it.
That's all I'm gonna do. I just love the way that cello comes in.
Just say.
No, I gotta be expressive.
It's not expressive.
Yes, it is.
It's not though.
Yes, it is. And I can't have monster. I can. I shouldn't.
What is happening to my hair?
Your hair.
I'm gonna have to concentrate on drinking this because it wasn't that warm when you brought it.
So I did not a taste test, but a warm test, and it seemed pretty. Do you need it scathing hot?
Burny hot, because it goes cold quick because it's got a load of milk in it. And when I drink it and it's kind of cold, it makes me go.
Okay. No one likes cold tea either. I forgot how to use the video game. Where's the controller?
Wherever in Leeds that you left it.
Okay. Last time in Kingdom Hearts 2, we beat Axel. He was so flattered. He got very angry. You okay?
I said you.
Please.
I thought you said.
Tell me.
He was so flaccid, and I was like, why is that relevant? And also, I hope so. This is a children's game.
This game was rated 12 or 7. It's KH2
Both
Peggy.
those ages are child ages. Yeah. And we hope everyone in the game remains flaccid at all times.
No, I'm messing around.
This isn't Grand Theft Auto.
I don't play GTA, so you're gonna have to explain that one
There's
to me.
prostitutes in it and you can have sex with them.
Okay.
And when I was little, I used to ask my dad who they were.
And he said...
Ladies of the night.
Man presses, okay.
And I asked him what that meant, and he said to me that they sell their bodies.
And to you, that meant...
I don't know. I just accepted that.
Okay.
I said, to who? And he said, to men.
You weren't lying.
No.
No lies were told.
And I was young. Like 10. 9.
Daddy, what are prostitutes?
We didn't use that word. He said, ladies of the night.
They are ladies. How mysterious.
Ladies of the night.
Ladies of the night. Whoa. I'm not good at improvising lyrics.
I'm trying to figure out what song that was.
Waiting for tonight.
Jennifer Lopez.
Was that Jennifer Lopez?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
When you would be here in my arms, waiting for tonight. Whoa.
I need to change my chat. Also, hello, Wild Wolf Man.
Hello.
Thank you so much for the 200 bits. I really appreciate that. It's been a century since anyone has cheered any manner of bits. So I do appreciate that. Thank you very much. Hope your day's been well. Chunky. Wait, no. Was that Jennifer Lopez, really? Huh.
I feel like it's in the same era as
So Jenny on the Block and Waiting for Tonight, same range.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
okay.
let's get loud. Let's get
That's Jennifer
loud.
Lopez?
Yeah. Turn the music up to hear that sound. Let's get loud.
Today I learned that I don't actually... A lot of songs that I know would...
A Jennifer Lopez song.
Yeah.
What was the other one?
When people say Jennifer Lopez to me, I'm like, I'm still Jenny
from the Block. And then
Yeah.
she did that. I think you gotta spend your cash, you don't. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Even if you were broke, my love don't cost a thing.
I think I knew that was Jennifer Lopez, but I forgot. Yeah.
Tune.
Yo, Jenny has some songs actually.
Used to have a little, now I have a lot. No matter where I go, I know where I came from. The Bronx.
Yeah.
And then she has a load of songs with Pitbull. Or I feel like she has a load of songs with Pitbull.
Yeah.
Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck reunion. Greatest celebrity story
Who, what, where?
of this decade, surely.
What's this?
In the 90s, I want to say 90s, Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck were engaged. They were like the Hollywood it couple before, like, I want to say before Jennifer Aniston and Brad Pitt. And then they sensationally broke up. I don't
Sensationally?
know why. Oh, yeah. Headlines around the world. And now, 30 years later or whatever, they're back together. Engaged. In love. He's been married to Jennifer Garner, had 3 kids. She's been married, had those twins, been engaged to someone else, and now they are together and in love again. Best Hollywood story.
Best Hollywood.
For a long time, because I don't really give a shit. But
Do you not? Because you seem to know a lot.
Yeah, but when I was a kid, like my whole family was like my mum and all the females of the family were into that stuff.
Oh.
So like I was
How sad.
ergo then into that stuff. And they used to give me all like the magazines and I liked reading, so I would read them cover to cover. So I knew a lot. Don't know a lot now, but I saw on Twitter that they were back together. And then I saw on Twitter when they got engaged. And I was like, huh, love that.
Love that for them.
Jennifer Aniston, Brad Pitt, you gonna give it a go?
Love that for them. Now, it's almost time for my ice on bread sandwich.
You didn't know where that sentence was going, did you?
There was many different versions, and I just chose one at random.
Okay.
Here's my ex.
Wasn't Jerry from the
struggle
block?
mill.
No matter where you go, you know where you came from.
Ends!
You gotta board the train and leave town. The train knows the way.
I am Faceless Mickey.
Here.
I love how it's like, hey, we're allowed to use Mickey now, but we still can't show his face.
So he's gonna talk to you with his back to you, and none of you are gonna question it.
Yeah.
The king? Was that really him?
They're gonna question if that was the king.
Yep, I know it was.
Because that's always the only time we saw him at the end of the game. First game.
Right?
Uh-huh.
But we just saw him. And if the king is here, that means Riku's here.
He's gotta be.
Well, I'm gonna go look for Riku. Then he and I can go back to the islands together. Kairi's there waiting for us. What are you two gonna do?
Gosh, Sora, do you have to ask?
I love
I'm gonna
that.
come with you.
It's just like, I've woken up.
You're
Oh yeah, I should probably get back home. I should probably find my friend and go home. You don't know what's in store for you, my guy.
What do you say, guys? Let's stick together.
He's like, we saved the world. Now time to go home. They don't remember a whole other game between the first and
We
this.
have to board the train.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
How's the coffee though?
Wait up!
Other than that,
Hey, Sora?
What?
never mind.
Nothing.
Get out.
But
See you off.
It wasn't bad.
Seems like something we ought to do.
It wasn't your best.
I said the ratios are going to be off.
Really?
It's a large cup.
Thanks.
You chose the cup.
It was the only cup available.
You should hurry and get your tickets.
Right.
Man needs to own some plates and cups.
I don't own mugs.
One mug. Learn its ratios.
They're the same.
Yeah.
3 tickets, please.
I forget how long we stay here for. Shouldn't be too long. Not here too long.
I can't help feeling like we won't see this town again.
Why not?
You're thinking too much.
Yeah, you're right.
I keep doing the pressing square to do the, you know, in the first game where you can do the dodge roll.
Yeah.
You don't have that in this game. Instead, it's the guard.
Question.
Yes.
Would you say we've reached the point where this game gets good?
Why?
Answer the question.
Huh?
Answer the question.
I'll ask the have we reached it? No.
Okay, let's go.
But it's not bad either.
But
That makes sense.
Hey, Sora? You sure we haven't met before?
We're technically still in prologue.
I think people just like these games for the nostalgia. I'm not amazed or that bothered.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Change your mind.
You can try. Has he met them for like 2 minutes? What's he crying for?
There's a reason.
You okay?
He doesn't know why he's crying.
yeah, don't know where it came from.
Pull it together.
Right.
Justin McCartney's not here now.
Oh, this Haley Joel Osment. How did I miss that? A treasure chest.
I think that was the first time you looked in that direction.
Probably.
Why have they all got such big hands?
Character design, I think. Same as the feet.
They all stand weird.
Chest. Oh!
Do 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 do.
That was it. That was it, actually.
You know,
Thank you for the follow as well, Wolfman. I really appreciate that. We at 276, I think,
I'm sad.
follows.
We'll be back.
Yeah, we can visit Hayner and
Yes.
those guys again.
So I was saying that technically we're still in the prologue.
Which is ridiculous.
Slee long, yes. I remember most of my playthroughs
Guess
of this
that's
game.
that.
Let's go.
Go where? It's not like we have homes to return to.
Everyone stands with their
We
arms
don't
like.
exist, remember?
No one stands like that in real life.
I do not have homes. But there is some place I want to go. And someone I want to see.
Same here. So, you think you might let us go? I know you're here to get rid of us, but...
Diz wants to get rid of me?
Go.
You sure about this?
I owe you both.
For what?
Castle Oblivion. You helped us.
You don't have to tell me twice.
That looks welcoming.
And walking.
Thank you.
I don't recognize this scene, which is why I'm like actually paying attention to it. I'm like,
Whoop.
completely forgot what I was going to say now. This prologue isn't any longer, by the way. This is like exiting prologue. Does that make sense?
There goes our ride.
Me when I leave my Uber. Spoiled by the dodge roll.
What's going on?
So I've named this the title of the stream called "Searching for a Crumb of Disney."
To see if the
Well, that's Pete.
tower
Yeah.
is big and tough as they say.
It's the Mickey Mouse
He's a real
Clubhouse.
sorcerer.
Oh, he was
From
in that, wasn't
inside,
he?
It's
Yeah,
from
yeah.
inside.
Me. See, it don't matter how tough he is.
Mishka,
Once he's a heartless, he'll do as I say.
Mishka, Mushka, Mickey
Come
Mouse.
out of the darkness.
It's
and
a
fix
mystery
hearts.
mouse
Why, with all those
Gatools.
heartless at her side, my dear friend Maleficent is gonna conquer everything. And since I got me a debt to pay, I'm going round to a bunch of different worlds and building an army of heartless, special for her.
Who's he talking to? Why has everyone got their back to
Talking
everyone?
you pipsqueaks anyway. Go on, Scram. I'm behind schedule as it is. You ought to find something nicer to do. Oh, sis.
Goofy really said get alive.
Why is his chin moving independently to the rest of his face?
Don't worry about it.
That doesn't happen in Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Doing here?
What are you doing here?
You know him?
We sure do. Pete's been causing trouble for ages. His Majesty banished him to another dimension a long time ago. I wonder how
Why
he
is he-
escaped.
Vibrating.
You want to know how, eh? Well, Maleficent busted me out, that's how. And now your world, no, all the worlds are gonna belong to yours truly. 'Cause Maleficent's gonna help me conquer them.
Maleficent. Huh.
Smells like someone's been deceived by Maleficent.
What are you laughing at? Why, Maleficent's power is so
Smells
great.
like
She's
Maleficent's dead because we defeated her in the first game.
Yeah, but even if she wasn't dead, she wasn't going to help him
Oh, obviously
and not
not.
take the glory.
Obviously,
Come
yeah,
on.
Something to
true.
do with it?
Heartless Squad, round up!
Maleficent's gonna do this, and they're like, bro, we cooked her ass in the last game. Huh? Oh, cheers, Donald.
You just wait. Nobody, and I do mean nobody, messes with the mighty Pete.
So, Mighty Pete. Who lives in this tower anyway?
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Oh, you don't know, eh? Well, it's old
SpongeBob SquarePants.
He's probably
don't know the rest.
heartless by now.
Yeah, same.
Something is he.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Yen Sid is the king's teacher.
Wow, sounds powerful.
You know who Yen Sid is, right?
It's Disney backwards.
Okay. Which means I guess you know who the character is. How old were you when you first found out that Yen Sid was Disney backwards?
I don't know.
Defo too old.
You, 1 minute ago.
No, I knew that. Because I was already going to make the joke. Before you said it, I was gonna ask how old were you when you found it? Yen Sid was Disney back then. You beat me to it. Yen Sid is from what Disney film? Was it
I don't know.
Oh, it's gone from my head. Fantasia?
I nearly said something about Fantasia like 5 minutes ago when we were outside.
Oh yeah?
And I just didn't, because I was like, Fantasia. That's such a weird choice.
Wait, why was you gonna mention Fantasia?
Because the castle was giving Fantasia.
Oh, okay. Oh, outside. So I thought when we were outside, I was like, I was never outside at any point. I think
you just stood at the door and watched me struggle.
I saw you get out of the car.
You watched me struggle.
I saw you go like that, and then I closed the door so that the wind wasn't getting in. And then I opened it again, and then you were just walking in. That's what happened.
Excuses.
Yeah, sure. So where's all my abilities, Sora? Basically able to defeat a big old monster at the end of the first game. Why can't I do any of that shit? I just realized, so I went to CEX today, and CEX is like a, how do I explain CEX? Oof. It's like a second-hand store. Everything in there is second-hand, and you can trade stuff in and stuff like that. And mostly people go there to like get cheap stuff or just trade shit in. And
It's a good thing we're on the job then.
Went in to trade in Bayonetta 3.
The world's
done with it.
Peace after all.
And one of my 2 Xbox controllers and a PS5 controller that I have. And I pretty much only ended up selling Bayonetta 3 and one of the controllers. I had a white one and a blue one. And the white one I use with the Xbox, and the blue one I use with the computer. And I ended up selling the blue one because it sold for £2 more. But I just realized that the white controller still has this issue where it starts walking if I tilt the stick like southeast like that. And so I just ended up with the more defective controller. Are we there yet? I think so. Did it get cold then? The coffee?
Master Vincent, excellent honor.
Hey there.
Sora, show some respect.
He's got crazy eyes.
Who, Yen Sid? Yeah.
You are Sora.
It was very easy to dub him like a crazy homeless man.
Have you seen the king yet?
Who's seen some shit.
Yes, we did, Master. But we didn't get a chance to talk to him.
Yes, the king has been quite busy of late. Therefore, it would seem that the task of instructing you 3 falls upon my shoulders. You have a perilous journey ahead of you. You must be well prepared.
You mean we have to go on another quest?
But I just want to go
I was
home.
looking forward to finding my friend Riku, so we could go back to the islands.
Yes, I know. However, everything in your journey, Sora, is connected. Whether you will find your way home to the islands, whether you will return alone or with your friend, and whether or not the islands will still be there. And the key that connects them all is you, Sora.
I'm the key?
Kind of like the thing you're holding. Oh god, he's actually gonna get it out as well too. Yep.
Wow.
Chosen wielder of the Keyblade. You are the key that will open.
Have you heard
the
some of those
door
passages
to
from the
light.
Prince Harry book?
No.
Did I not send it to you? Play it to the microphone.
This book contains valuable knowledge you will need for your journey. Study it carefully. Once you have finished, we will speak of the enemies you will surely confront.
Apparently, the book is a Freudian nightmare.
Is this the spare one?
Yeah.
How long is it?
30 seconds. It's about his penis. Trigger warning. Penis chat.
My penis was oscillating between extremely sensitive
Stop!
and borderline traumatized.
Stop!
This is not even the problem.
Stop.
The problem is not about his sensitive penis. It's
No.
what he does to it.
It's the words, my penis was oscillating.
It's good use of the word oscillating. Love that for him. Anyway,
Carry on.
we continue. No interruptions. You can save your thoughts till the end, please.
Oscillating.
Trying some home remedies, including one recommended by a friend. She'd urged me to apply Elizabeth Arden cream. My mum used that on her lips. You want me to put that on my todger? It works, Harry. Trust me. I found a tube, and the minute I opened it, the smell transported me through time. I felt as if my mother was right there in the room. Then I took a smidge and applied it down there.
Down there. Thinking of his mother. And her lips. Also, doesn't he sound like Gordon Ramsay?
Is that actually Harry speaking?
Yeah.
Is it an audiobook too?
He's released it as a book and an audiobook, yeah. What if people that can't read or see want to read his
No,
voice?
that's fine.
There's also a bit where he quotes
I just
the
have to
Spice
listen to Prince
Girls
Harry
really sincerely.
say that.
Yeah.
I just...
There's also a bit where he's like, if you want to be my lover, you've got to get with my friends.
What a cringe piece of livejournal.com content.
Yeah. Why would you admit to that? Why would you be like, my penis was sore, so I put some cream on it that smells like my mum?
Shame is free. Alright, so he wants us to read this book that will give us knowledge. And I don't remember what each of these say. I don't remember at least.
Someone's replied to it saying, and there's also this part. But I don't know what that is.
So I put on my royal
Oh, it's okay, it's fake. It's okay.
Okay, right.
It's fake. But yeah, I've not read the book or listened to the audio. I have no idea how relevant that tale is or why it needed to be included, but he clearly thought it did.
What is the story about? A book about? Book about?
His life,
No one cares.
about being the spare and how ever since he was a young child it was made obvious to him
That he was the spare?
that he was there in case his brother needed, a kidney, a bit of bone marrow, blood transfusion. He was
Well-
literally living spare parts for his brother.
That's great. The part about this penis oscillating was not pertinent to that story. But
I like the bit where he drags Camilla. You sell those stories, bitch. No one likes you still.
How come all of us are still running around?
Operation PB.
endeavors did
It's not the
prevent an
most
immense effusion of heartless from
covert
the great
name.
darkness.
She's literally called
Make
Camilla
no
Parker Bowles,
mistake about
and they
that.
called it
However,
Operation
the heartless
PB.
are darkness made
It's just her initials.
Oh, okay.
darkness
Parker Bowles.
in every heart. The heartless are fewer, but while darkness exists in a single heart, it will be difficult to eliminate them.
Gorge, that must mean if everybody's heart was full of light, them heartless would go away.
If everyone was a good guy,
Now, it is time
then maybe the evil will go away.
that
Yeah.
you will encounter. If one such as you, Donald, yields to the darkness in their heart, they too will become a heartless. But you know this. The heartless are always lurking and ever
They're basically
seeking to capture
dementors.
new hearts. Never let your guard down.
Yeah.
Now then,
Yeah, basically. Now then, who are these new guys?
at times,
They make me laugh.
with a strong heart and will, be they evil or good, becomes a
They could dance to the NHS
The
old
empty
music.
shell they leave behind begins to
Do,
act with a will of its own.
do, pa, 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 do, do,
Whose
do.
heart has been stolen away. A spirit
Bum, bum,
that
ba,
goes
bum,
on,
bum, bum,
even
ba,
as its
ba.
body fades from existence.
Bidoo, bidoo, bidoo.
You see,
Bum, bum, ba,
no
ba,
bodies
ba,
do
ba, ba,
not
ba.
truly exist at all.
I wish I knew it.
Bodies may seem to
that is
have
it.
feelings,
Okay,
but
well,
this
I know,
is a
but I
rule.
wish I knew what the original
They
was.
pretend to have hearts. You must not be deceived.
No bodies. They don't exist.
Now then, the being you see before you is known as a dusk. They are the most common form
Play it, yeah.
of no
I'm just checking it was the right one.
But there are others, some larger, some with frightening and unique powers. Be vigilant. On your journey, you will meet an alarming number of dusks. They will all attempt to do you harm. Still, they are nothing but empty shells destined to return to darkness. But the beings you see before you now are different. These powerful nobodies have formed a group called Organization 13. It commands the lesser nobodies.
Organization 13.
While
Oh,
heartless
he has no idea who they are.
instinct, nobodies function in a higher manner. They can think and plan, and it seems they are working towards a goal. What that goal is, we do not know. The king sensed the danger and journeyed forth to fight it. He found the Dark Realm's Keyblade and with it closed the door. Now he's traveling from world to world, fighting the Heartless as he seeks the answer to the riddle of the nobodies and organization.
I guess we better go find the king first.
But where could he be?
Never look your enemy in the eye.
We'll know till we look.
Yeah, and the king must know where Riku is, because the two of them were
Don't do
together
it.
in the realm of darkness
Save it
when we
for
closed
what?
the door. You know, after defeating Ansem.
So, before you go, you will need more suitable traveling clothes. Those look a bit too small for you. Through there, you'll find 3 good fairies. If you ask,
They're like above his knees.
appropriate.
Whereas when they actually fit him, they were like 3/4 length.
Sora, you sure are growing fast.
Pants.
Yeah.
Sora.
Yeah.
I guess.
Embarrassing.
Maybe should get some new pants. Oh, bibbity boppity boo.
Bobbity boobity beep.
Why is one of them like having a breakdown?
Me, you guys, Riku, and the king. I don't care who this organization is or what it's planning. With the 5 of us, I mean, 6 of us, there's nothing to worry about, right?
Who knows? They'll argue about it.
Which film? Where are they from?
Sleeping Beauty.
Okay. Once you've changed her off, let's go.
And they make her a dress, so this makes sense.
Who's here, dears? Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Why are they like
if you're looking for clothes,
all anxious? This one,
really
this one.
off-putting. This one's seen some things.
Yeah.
Haunted. Bibbidi boppity boo.
No, that will never do.
This is going to be the same.
Oh, is it really? Okay.
Now, dears.
But don't you like this better?
Any of these pants longer?
Hold on.
No.
Are you certain?
Blue.
Eventually they'll learn the color spectrum.
That's Maleficent's bird.
Okay,
Would
thank
you
you.
just
Because I was like,
Oh.
I don't remember that crow or what it is or who it is.
Together now, dears. And no more squabbling.
This outfit better be amazing.
Oh, my.
Oh, it's lovely.
It's still.
Oh, yes. He does look very dashing.
Of all of his outfits between KH1, KH2, and KH3, this is like my favorite.
Special powers. Take the orb, dear.
And watch what happens.
Whoa!
Whoa!
2!
Wow!
Keyblades!
This journey's going to be twice as difficult as your last.
Don't worry, they don't remember.
The garments also have other powers. But you'll have to discover what they are as you...
You're gonna have to discover what they are on your journey.
Okay, I'll do my best. And thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot.
And there's something else for you from Master Yen Sid. Oh, boy!
Another Keyblade. Valor form. The drive command has been added. So this little drive thing in the bottom right. It's a drive gauge. We've seen the green orbs that collect health. The blue ones that collect MP. The yellow orbs fill up the drive gauge, and basically what it allows you to do, I'm gonna waste it here, is basically it uses up one party member. In this case, Valor form is a physical based. Okay, wait. We used up one party member to become more powerful, and I can use 2 Keyblades at once. I can jump higher. I basically got more advanced abilities, and it lasts for as long as this is going. And in this form, I equip 2 Keyblades at once. So I only have 2 Keyblades, the Kingdom Key and the new one, Star Seeker. And yeah, it's pretty cool. And there are more forms that you can get in the game. And then like the more you use the forms, so each form has something different. For example, the Valor form has its high jump. The more you use it, then the more it levels up in the form. But then also when you go back to your normal form, it starts getting the abilities of that form as well. So eventually, the more I use Valor form, then the more normal Sora will be able to high jump. Oh, we don't know anything about that. Oh, that's not important. This is very much like, here's things you need to know to play game. But that doesn't matter. It's a thing. It's a puzzle piece. Who cares?
It's the gummy ship.
I hate the gummy ship.
Remember the gummy ship?
Death to the gummy ship.
Death to the gummy ship.
It's so ugly as well.
Yeah. I'm sure it's like a branding.
So you guys ready to go?
Like, there must be a reason why they look like that.
Now, just a moment.
Is that man on drugs? His
Because
eyes.
of your
beady eyes
endeavors, the world
Just pupils, no iris.
states. That means the pathways between them have disappeared.
How do we get
Also explaining, hey, you can't just go to a world. You might have to just
suspected proves true.
Fight your way through.
Have prepared new pathways along which you may travel. These pathways may be utilized by unlocking special gates. How these gates are opened, I'm afraid I do not know. However, the Keyblade will serve as your guide. When a beam of light radiates from the Keyblade, return to the gummy ship. Though the worlds may seem far apart and out of reach, they nonetheless remain connected by invisible ties, as do our hearts.
Our
Flu
hearts are
vaccine
connected.
women came to work today.
That is correct.
Offered me a flu vaccine. I was like,
Got it.
I do not have time to feel like crap right now. I must respectfully decline.
The heartless and the
Try me again tomorrow.
will be using their
But
own
don't,
paths
because I'll still say no.
or a curse of darkness to travel from world to world. They may be attempting to link these dark pathways to the gates between the worlds.
Hey, that's not fair.
Now then, that is all the information I can give to you. Go forth, Sora, Donald, and Goofy. Everyone is waiting.
Okay, let's get going.
Master Yensen.
We sure do appreciate the help.